Well, we're now back on schedule. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, continuing on some Octopath. So, last we left off, if my memory serves right, we made it to the town where Temenos' third chapter took place, and I realized quite strongly that I was a little underleveled for it. So I took it upon myself to do a little bit of off-screen grinding. Not a ton, just a little. And with that grinding, we have now gotten everybody on level. That level 34 is just Throne A. Ignore it. Ignore it. But yeah, first order of business is that we're actually going to do some looking into the townspeople. So I'm gonna roll into this chapter with Temenos, Oswald, and Ochette, and after that we'll just kind of see where the rest of the chapters will take us. Hikari's is probably next because his chapter 3 requires level 26, and then let's see, 31. Yeah, a lot of this is going to go into the early 30s.
What's this?
Scholar researching weather phenomena. She travels from place to place making notes of the unique weather patterns across Celestia. Her lover is an astronomer who charts the movements of the stars in month-wise. Oh. Wait. Just scholar? Okay. I thought this might have been the guy who's like, oh, my lover won't come home.
What's
42%? An unsuccessful guitarist who left his village with dreams of achieving fame. The road proved too unforgiving, though, and after enduring many ups and downs, he separated from his wife and returned home with his daughter. Despite being a skilled musician, he has yet to get his lucky break. Oof. Oh, shit! I know what to do! I'm taking you to the gramophone guy.
Well, now.
Guitarist's daughter. The daughter of a local guitarist. Though young, she is wise enough to realize that she needs to keep an eye on her somewhat unreliable father. Unbeknownst to him, she has been in frequent contact with her mother, keeping her abreast of the situation with her father. Ouch. Well, shit, I may have to swap out Oswald for Particio after I'm done scrutinizing everybody. Because I know exactly where to take that guitarist.
What's this?
Alright, an old woman who can be found... Provoke like a pro. Okay. Can be found on this very corner where it's day or night, or whether it's day or night. Wow. I suddenly forgot how to read. As though she's on the lookout for something. Not even conversation will break her concentration. She simply stares fixedly. Fixedly? I'm gonna say fixedly. But yeah, I did not fully explore this town. I did not scrutinize or inquire on anyone, because I wanted to save that for this stream. So, yeah, all I did was just grind up some levels, because of how brutally Casty's last chapter beat us up. Like, it was really hard. Hey there, traveler. How about a tune to welcome you to our fair town? My dad knows his way around a guitar, but his style is a bit dusty. Dusty.
Well, now.
An old man who's been talking to a dead tree for a disconcerting amount of time. The other townsfolk choose to look the other way and go about their business. Listen carefully, and it sounds as though he's talking to his wife, but she's been missing for over a decade. Oh. Right? It happened just like I said it would. Again, really, like, this is half of the fun when exploring your towns, is getting to know the townspeople.
Well,
An exceptionally calm boy whose parents worry about his lack of competitiveness. In truth, he has a flawless memory and can memorize anything he sees or hears even once. No one has yet to realize this, however, including the boy himself. Okay. The breeze is nice and warm today. Did you know there was 3 miners who settled this town first?
Well, now.
You. A highly educated boy, he is the son of 2 scholars and studies intently every single day in hopes of becoming one himself. His knowledge is a source of pride for him, and he cannot help but boast about it to his friends. So we've got someone that learns a lot and someone that can memorize anything. Nice. This land may be rocks and stones, but everything can have a use if you're creative.
Well, now.
A stonemason who runs multiple quarries on the outskirts of town. He carves most rock out for use as building material, but not the area's unique red rock. That he sells for a high price as it makes for a fine pigment. Ooh, cool. I also have not checked the weapon shops in the area. Nut.
What's this?
A helplessly indecisive young man, he decided a year ago to propose to his lover, but has yet to find the courage to actually do so. Everyone else knows he means to do it and is exasperated by his dithering. Poor guy. Now that I've worked up this much nerve, I'm nothing to fear, and it's time to pop the question. Oh.
What's this?
Oh, I should do some pocket picking. I didn't even think about that. An eminent soldier who can always be found at the armorer. He is well versed in all manner of weapons and takes great pleasure in sharing his knowledge at length with any customer who happens to walk by. Nearly every one of them leaves the establishment before he finishes talking. Crescent saber. Okay. Obsidian dagger. Oh man, that hurts my accuracy. No, thank you. That really punches a hole in my accuracy. Could use that for Temenos. Hits his evasion hard though. Max HP down, but other stuff go up. Okay.
I'll take that.
Is that any better than what I've got now? Doesn't hurt the accuracy as bad, and then, actually, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, that works.
I'll...
Alright. Scrutinize.
Well, now.
A woman who has waited the better part of a year for her lover to propose to her. She briefly thought she might propose herself, but ultimately decided there was no point in proposing to a man who could not propose to her. Oh, ow. That is just... That's... Ouch. Relieve any fatigue. Ah ha ha ha! I know who to take that to. I know who to take that to. A merchant dealing chiefly in gems and jewels, he also sells miracle stones on the side, claiming that they have mysterious powers, in his somewhat dubious pattern to be believed. That is for buyer to decide. That is for the buyer to decide. Another large stone. Okay.
I'll...
Got another, axe kind. That's better than what she has right now. If only I could find the soul stones that I've got. So I've got a fire, a shadow. There we go. Okay, so the types of soul stones I have are a large fire, a large thunder, a large wind, and a large shadow. So how many? So wind, fire, thunder, shadow. What were the other? What are the other kinds of ones I needed? It was in Crestlands. Right? Yes. Fire, ice, thunder, and wind. Okay, I need an ice one. That's all I need left. And then that's the wind quest, or the that one. That's the stained glass window quest done. Wow. Come on, brain. What are you about? And ask, and you shall receive. Dancer.
What's the...
A man who travels the world to dance. He is not concerned with popularity in the least. Rather, he is determined to explore the furthest reaches of his craft in hopes of arriving at something resembling its true essence. His intense, abstract dances appear to be a prayer to nature. Okay, cool. Alright, what have we got with you? To think all the chances I had with the scrutinizing, and that's the... Twice? There we go.
Well, now.
Death, pain, destruction, death, pain, destruction, death, pain, destruction. All work, no play, make Jack a dull boy. Alright. What about... Oh, you're strong. Ambush.
Good night.
The fuck? That was a weird scrutinizing. From the... Yes! One of the books I needed! Okay, you read that book, you go crazy. Okay, so that's 2 out of the 3 books in the Montwise library that I needed. Fuck yeah. Sweet. And I can actually take care of a couple side quests now. What's this way? Alright, just a nice little cliff overlook. Alright. Let's take care of those 2 quests, actually, since we now have the means to do so. The first one was in here. Then the other one was in the Temenos' hometown. Flame Church. Alright. Here you go. So this miracle stone is supposed to melt my fatigue away? Honestly, it sounds too good to be true, but... Whoa! It works! It really works! All my fatigue is completely gone! I see now. Living in the city is what had me so worn out. That settles it. I'm leaving New Delsta and going on a journey. I'll find somewhere quiet and green to take a good, hard look at my life. Thank you. This miracle stone truly is miraculous. I almost said miraculous. That is not the way to pronounce it. Dragon Scarf. What does that do? Equipped to recover SP after perform... You need that. You need you. You need that. He needs that. Alright, what have we got? Else we got? Equip become readily targeted by foes. That could go to Temenos. Yeah. Okay. Already getting some good stuff. And then the other quest was here at the cathedral. But yeah, like, I did not fucking realize that...
I'll take...
I did not realize that, you know, the farthest, because I think the farthest reaches from hell was actually one of the books that was supposed to be the objective of the first game's scholar character. So, yeah. And I think that book also caused people to go a bit stir crazy.
I'll take that.
I did find that funny though. The scrutinizing just turns to death, pain, destruction. Alright, you already got all the stuff. If anything, this is just going to be a lot of stuff that I can sell. And then I gotta do some equipment exchanging.
I'll take...
Did I already do this? No, I didn't. Saving money. So yeah, I can also take that guitarist to the guy that
I'll
wants
take that.
musicians.
I'll take...
Cannot steal. Okay. Not quite everybody.
Well, now.
Though once a gainfully employed artisan like any other, this man lost his job through an unfortunate combination of poor luck and injury. The latter eventually healed, but his will to work never recovered, and his wife has since given up on him. Each day feels worse than the last. Ugh. Ouch. Anyway.
I'll...
Oh no. Anyway. Alright, so let's go take care of the side quest there, and then we'll take the guitarist over to the guy in the last town. It was in Casty's story. It was a Scent of Commerce mission, so yeah. Alright. I haven't exactly gone on my spree here yet. Yoink.
I'll take...
Already took all that. Already took your stuff. Oh, I haven't... Oh. Promise I'll stop doing this for good. Okay. Can't do that yet. And I think I already did the stuff for you two. Might as well do some equipment selling while I'm here. But yeah, if anything's weak for the party in this current... If anything's weak for my current party, it'll likely be weak for the others. Alright, so I'm keeping that in case... It's weak for Ochette, but it might not be weak for Casty. Also, I completely forgot that I equipped Throne with a... Let me keep the silver shield. I completely forgot that I equipped Throne with a with the apothecary job. Why the fuck is Denim so high in defense? Hello? That feels weird to see. To see Denim work clothes somehow have such a high defense stat. Okay, Falcon Coat. That's just generally great for Ochette, so I should probably give that to her. Equipment. Ochette. There we go. And yeah, nothing here is going to be very good for my stuff. But yeah, after I take the, I'd like to update my party's equipment a little bit, so I think it'd be a good idea to check on that after I take care of the Particio guitarist situation. Because, like, it's something that you gotta do to make sure that your party's not under-equipped for a given mission. And, you know, it's my least favorite thing about this game, as I've said before, is just having to manage the equipment by hopping party members to and from the tavern, but gotta do it to make sure we don't get completely wiped. Alright. Alright, let's give Throne one of those new axes. Let's give... Oh, that. Yeah, because that boosts her speed. Much needed. Alright. Do you have anything I can take? Yes. But I have your stuff. So yeah, this is a follow-up... What? Hold on, what did you say? Should you come in possession? By the flame you found a large soulstone. Don't stop now. Collect 4 different types and bring them here. Don't I have the right ones? Wind, thunder. Oh, I'm missing ice. That's why. Okay, so not quite there yet. Yeah, you can kind of see. I remember a while ago someone asked me if this game runs well enough on Switch, and you know, it runs okay enough in terms of certain areas, but in moments like this where it's like in moments like in that church where things can get a bit heavy on the particles and such, it can understandably run a little slow because it is the Switch, you know. The Switch is not a really big powerhouse when it comes to graphical fidelity, which is definitely a concern for a lot of people when it came to those announcements of a Switch continuation, which we hear rumors about that kind of thing all the time, you know.
What?
Ooh, merchant dealing primarily in tobacco. He's a smoker himself and frequently hoards the more valuable products to smoke himself. It is precisely that choosy nature upon which he has built a reputation of a band of loyal customers. Ew. Tobacco. But yeah, the general situation about that, like that whole, oh, a new Switch on the horizon, I'm not putting any stock into that at all. Like, never say never, but I can't tell you how many times I've ever seen, like, rumor of Switch 2 come up and, you know, nothing happens in months. And if another version of a Switch comes out, I'm not that confident if it's going to be any more powerful than what the current Switch has got, or even the OLED model, because I don't even know if the OLED model's any different than the current Switch. Like, it's hard to say. Alright, so we found our first band member, so let's go get this guitarist over to the guy. Oh, right. I forgot it's date. Okay. Particio's daytime thing is buying, his nighttime thing is... Right. Well, I could just have Temenos guide him.
Come, my wayward lamb.
Alright. With that, then we take you all the way back here.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
Oh, did I only need to bring one?
Ah, what a calming melody. The guitar's tranquil notes match that sprightly melody better than I had imagined they would. I'm sure this piece will ease many a troubled heart.
Did I do it?
All right, only 2 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Alright, cool. So that was the right call to do. So next, we head back over here. And then, I guess we just go ahead and do the story mission. Because I can't think of any other side quests that I can do in the immediate area. Because those side quests do pay out quite a lot. Present for my son. Yeah. So yeah, we got the Beastling Island thing from when we got Ochet, and Far Reaches of Hell is what we just got. So then the Curious Legend of the Great Wall is the last one we need for that. And we still have yet to get the plans for the Carpenter and the sword for that guy. Yeah. Alright, let's go change out some party members and get their equipment fixed up. Are you ready for some equipment management? I did not mean to hit that. There we go. And then Casti. I mean, at least it's easy. Like, it's not too bad to swap out your party members with this. It's just, preferably, it would be good to, you know, just have the whole roster's equipment available from the get-go so that you didn't have to keep going back and forth. It's just, it would just be way more convenient, you know. Okay, you're fine on your axe. That's actually better. Alright, bye. Yep, figured that'd be stronger. And then Obsidian Dagger. Yeah, hurts her accuracy, figured. Marksman Bow. Plate Buckler. Throne doesn't need it. Nobody really needs that one. Elemental Robe, that's okay. Skull Helmet. Oh, you need that, Agnia. Okay. Well, that didn't go as badly as I thought it would. Oh, I didn't even... There we go. Alright, let's get Ochet, Oswald, and Temenos back on the party, then we can start on Temenos' story. Change. Oswald, Temenos, and Ochet. Hear tale. Alright. So last I recalled on Temenos' story...
Seek the Felsun ruins, and ye shall find the truth. The theologian Lucian wrote these words in his notes.
So yeah, Temenos in the previous chapter tracked down the theologian that the pontiff had talked with before he got killed. And Temenos was like, "Oh, let's go find Lucian." Then Lucian was found dead, and he's like, "Oh." And then he found out that the person that murdered Lucian was some weird dark god fanatic that was killing off people that symbolized the best of the gods of this world. So Temenos is, stopped that. We stopped that, and then apparently there's some internal strife situation that's making Temenos a tad suspicious of the ongoings of the church.
He was researching the Keepers of the Flame. Vados, a descendant of the Keepers, murdered him. What lies in Vados' past? If I am to expose the heart of this matter, I must learn more about the Keepers of the Flame. With that thought, I have come to this village. Pardon my intrusion. I am but a humble traveler.
Yes? What do you want?
Do you know of the Felsun ruins by chance?
No, I know of no such place.
Is that so? Then I beg your pardon.
No one knows of that place. Be gone from here.
Be gone!
His face twitched when I mentioned the name.
Might be a nervous tick, Temenos. Come on.
Is there something odd on my face? Forgive me, but I wish to visit the ruins.
I don't know no ruins. Who are you, anyway?
A cleric of the Order of the Sacred Flame. I hail from Flame Church on the eastern shores. A crescent moon necklace.
We've no need of flame here. Be on your way.
They're rather cold, as I expected. No one in the village is willing to talk of the ruins. They refuse the Order of the Sacred Flame. Why? This is off to a wonderful start. I see I'll have to approach matters carefully.
And by carefully, I
But
mean I
first,
will interrogate
I must
them.
find a room.
Alright. Not at the tavern. I've been not using the inns at all in my playthrough of this game. They've just been not needed because of the day-night system here. It's nice that I don't have to pay if it's story Oh no.
Flame.
Oh, flame.
An adherent of another fire is among us, just as it was foretold.
Oh, the whole town is in a cult.
The flame brings destruction. He must not approach the ruins.
If he will not leave us, we must follow our Lord's orders.
What?
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk,
The whole
for
town?
the light shall fade.
Okay. Interesting. I was thinking like, oh, it's a sore wound for the town. Oh no, the whole town's in on it. 5 years earlier.
Temenos, it is I.
What is it, Roy? It's quite late. Surely you're not proselytizing at this hour.
Temenos, I can no longer trust the Church. You are the only person I can trust apart from the Pontiff. As someone who was lifted up by the Pontiff himself, I wish to confide in you.
What's this? A bow?
That's a fucking... That is a... How in the hell do you shoot with that bow?
The Dark Blood Bow. The Pontiff and I found it while inspecting the church interior. It cannot be allowed to exist.
Oh.
I tried to break it, but I could not. I swear, I tried.
Collect yourself, Roy.
Dark artifacts found in the church would imply that maybe the church has kind of like a Hydra shield situation. If I want to use a okay enough example.
If I do not return, I ask you to carry on my work. Trust in the Pontiff. Temenos, the Church has secrets. Extraordinary, terrible secrets.
Roy! The same dream, yet again. You never did return, Roy. The secrets you spoke of. The Pontiff wouldn't tell me what they were. He wished to shield me from danger. Time to resume my investigation.
Pardon me? Are you the man from the Order of the Sacred Flame? You are, aren't you? I've seen that cloak in the east. The name's Reza. I'm a fellow traveler. I'd like to travel to the outskirts, but there's no shortage of bandits out that way.
Ah, that sounds rather dangerous.
Alone it is indeed. Would you be willing to escort me? I'd feel
Oh,
much
they put her up to
safer
this, the
with
town.
such as yourself by my side.
The Sacred Flame lights the way for all. I would be happy to. Allow me to be your guide.
Thank you ever so much.
No travel banter yet. Interesting.
Come, my wayward lamb.
Your current companion, guitarist, will return after you part ways with... I completely forgot about the guitarist. I forgot I had the guitarist with me. Oops. Ooh. God, this game's music. 2023 has really been an interesting year for gaming as far as releases, and it's been an especially strong year for things like soundtracks. Like, holy shit. Like, a lot of the games and OSTs of games we've been getting lately have just been knocks out of the park each time.
Cleave.
I need a plan. They're broken.
Right. Time to finish this.
Bravo, Ochet. Blaze on, O sacred flame. Very good.
Brava. Cleave.
Easy. And so it goes.
Alright. so when I was also grinding off stream, I did only run into one of the cat loot enemies, which I think it's just indicative that I'm not gonna run into those things very often, or the octopuffs. They're too rare.
Blaze on, O sacred flame!
Thinking time. All according to plan.
Brilliant, Professor.
I'm so happy I got that accessory for Oswald. He needs that the most because his shit just His shit just drinks. His shit drinks up his SP.
My turn. Cleave.
There we go.
All tidied up.
Yeah, back to the subject. This year's games have just kind of been really good on both a AAA and a indie perspective. Like a lot of just game after game have just been called contenders of Game of the Year lately.
We've made it this far. I should be safe to go the rest of the way alone. Many thanks, Cleric. You're a very trustworthy man.
I do not deserve such lofty praise.
You're rather cute now that I've had a look at you. Let me have a look at that mighty staff of yours, won't you?
Ma'am, I already have a... Ma'am, I already am engaged with a twink that by the name of Crick.
Aw, come now. You must be tired.
The honeypot play is not going to work with Temenos.
If you don't sheath your staff every now and again, well...
Sheath your staff. Your staff must be sheathed and/or waving about like true power.
That won't be necessary. Further, staves do not need sheaths.
Or staves, I guess.
And you're a terrible liar, Reza. You're no traveler. You're from the village.
What?
I saw your crescent moon necklace. The same one adorns the neck of nearly everyone in the village. So, why did you fabricate this story? What are you really after?
I see I can't take you lightly.
Nice.
Why have you targeted me?
We belong to the Moonshade Order, and I am simply following our Lord's wishes.
'Tis a fine and upstanding god that orders the assault of an innocent traveler. The Felsun ruins. You wish to keep them hidden at all costs. Yet your dagger quivers in your hand. You don't truly wish to hide them, do you?
Oh, like her specifically.
You clerics can see through anything. This must be a sign. I'll take you to the ruins. Follow me. Here we are.
I wonder what the boss of this is gonna be. Like, I look forward...
These are the fabled Felsun ruins.
If there's anything that I can always say I look forward to in any of the given story chapters, it is easily the boss sprites. Those have got me the most excited, because they've been outstanding to look at each time.
Their true name is the Call Ruins. The Call, Keepers of the Flame, built this place.
The call.
I have betrayed my brethren, but I do not regret it. Meeting you was our Lord's will, cleric. And now I have been given a chance to atone.
Atone? For what?
For being horny on Maine.
I am certain you will find what you seek here. Go, find it.
You have my gratitude, Reza.
Former companion has returned. I want to see what the guitarist will do as far as battle tactics.
What's this?
This traveler revealed herself to be a resident of Crackeridge and adherent of the Moonshade Order, from whom she receives orders to attack Temenos. She now wishes to atone for her sins, if only to ease her overwhelming sense of regret.
A mural. And quite old at that. This pattern. It's a perfect match for Vados' tattoo. It must be a mark of the Cull people, the Keepers of the Flame. No. A blue flame. Could this possibly be the sacred flame? Surely not.
Alright, let's hear what the banter says. I felt like drawing ever since we saw that mural. So you can draw, can you? Sure can. I'm good at it too. Here, let me draw you. Well now, isn't this exciting? There, all done. Oh, that's, I can't very well call it good. It's a hazily scrawled mess, like something a child would draw. And yet, somehow, the act of looking upon it soothes me. Perhaps because it's readily apparent that she puts all herself into its creation. Its pure and unadulterated warmth stands in contrast to the mural. Did she draw this to cheer me up? Well, do you like it? I love it, Ochette. Thank you, truly. I told you I was good. Alright. And what enemies have we got here?
Hunt or be hunted.
Okay, undead.
My prey awaits. Yeah.
Ready?
No on daggers. You weak to any elemental stuff.
Fire. Burn.
No. God, it's nice to have that restore. It's so good.
Very well. Blaze on, O sacred flame. Is that the spot?
I figured weak to light. So we'll try swords and then bows next.
Cleaning time.
So sword, or maybe sword and axe.
Let's go. Time to finish
Okay,
this.
axes.
Right. Yeah. Now.
Excellent. All according to plan.
Bravo! Blaze on, O sacred flame. That's
There
that.
we go.
Fighting is not what I do.
Part of me kind of wishes that there were more variants as far as victory lines for the battles, but I'd understand why they wouldn't want that. Alright, what do we got here? Elemental robe.
Let the experiment begin.
Okay, spears. Uh-oh. Why are you picking on that shit?
My turn.
No to that.
Thinking time.
Weak to wind. I don't have any wind weaknesses. You know, I had learned recently that a strat that people have implemented when starting this game was learning that the owl that Ochette can team up with does wind damage, so you get more damage type coverage early in the game, and I kind of regret not doing that now.
Very well.
Admittedly.
Blaze on, O sacred flame. Very good.
Cleaning time. So that's your weakness.
Yeah, now!
No. Strike them down. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
Alright. So then we've got this book, which is probably the progress point. But it looks like there's more of the dungeon, so let's just grab this. Mysterious notebook.
There's a note here. We can trust Vados. He is a faithful servant and the last of our brethren. Vados the architect, the man behind so much carnage. There may be another clue here.
The call will never forget the day all was taken from us and the atrocities that were committed. The leader of the Moonshade Order will die by my hand, no matter the cost, no matter what I must become, even if I must break the law of our people. Moonshade Order.
This was written by one of the Call, no doubt. What did the Moonshade Order do to them?
And what did the unless the Pontiff was in the Moonshade Order, right?
Bones. Human bones. Broken and disfigured by repeated blows. The darker stains, then, must be blood. What a horrific end. The bones grow in number the further in I go. I must follow their trail.
Alright. Ooh, chest. I thought there'd be one back there. Ooh. Is that any better than what we have? Maybe not for Oswald. Definitely not for Oswald. Yes on Temenos, though.
I see now what transpired here. The truth lies in the flame.
Detective mode.
Decades ago, the Call people were massacred here. At the hands of the leader of the Moonshade Order. Ah, there's something here. A crescent moon necklace. Surely this did not belong to one of the Call. One of their assailants must have dropped it. This mural. The bodies of the Call are piled here. Did they fall in a desperate attempt to protect it? What significance did it hold for them? There's something written here. Long ago, On this land, there came an uninvited guest.
Did someone stop time? No, Temenos is going into detective
Archmage
vision.
Darkest. He called forth the night. The night brought beasts. Beasts that devoured the people.
Temenos is going into detective vision. Also, hey Combo, welcome in. So we made it into the town. We did a couple quests. We made it into the town, and Temenos finds out that the whole town is in like this weird belief system, and they're like, we don't want this cleric going into these ruins and seeing something that he shouldn't see. So they called for somebody to essentially honeypot him. But Temenos was like, nay, I will not be honeypotted, and got taken to the ruins, and here we are. So we're learning some kind of strange truth right now.
Only one rose to challenge the Archmage. One by the name of Call. Pure of heart, Call conjured the azure flame and ushered in a new dawn upon the land. The power of night now rests in the nameless village.
It awaits the dark right, that shall awaken once more. Sorry, skipped it by accident.
None must go there. Night must not be allowed to fall again. The azure flame must be protected.
I do like this. This makes Temenos a really cool character to just get to watch and interact
we follow
with.
in the footsteps of our hero. We are the keepers of the flame, the people of Call.
But who are the I'm under the assumption that maybe the Moonshade people are people who became the church, the Order of the Sacred Flame, and therefore the people of Call were like, we see through you. You're really the people that killed the people of Call like centuries or so ago, and now we're going to take our revenge, and that's why the Pontiff was killed, I think.
So they were the protectors of the azure flame ensconced here. They kept it safe from this nebulous night. And this law the writing spoke of. It must forbid performing the rite that brings forth the night. But what is this rite exactly? Perhaps I can glean more from the note.
They will die by my hand, no matter what I must become, even if I must break the law of our people. For that I need the Book of Night. The Book of Night. Long have I searched for it. To think the Order of the Sacred Flame held it all this time. At the very end of the book, there is written a message. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade. The pages after that have been rent from the binding. The book is no longer complete. I must find the missing pages.
Those words.
At last I know where they are. All told, there were 4 pages missing. A small group of the theologians secreted them away. Not secreted, that'd be weird. Our faithful servant Vados dealt with them, and the pages were recovered. Now I await the right time to perform the rite. My memories now rest in this place, beside my people.
So all that began with the murder of the Pontiff was in service of reclaiming these pages. If that's true, then whoever wrote this is behind it all. They used Vados to kill those holding the remaining pages.
There's a Slenderman the 8 pages joke that's sitting here, but I don't think I could have inserted it well enough.
I'm getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
Any boss fights? Wow, no boss fight at the end there.
The sins of your people run deep.
Long ago, there was a fire in my village. Many perished in the flames. Our Lord spoke to us, told us that it was set by those who worship the flame. Fire calls forth calamity, so the Moonshade Order teaches us. And they all believed it. Everyone, without question.
So the people of your village came to massacre the Call. Is that it?
Oh. Okay, no, I was wrong.
We knew we were doing wrong. We bit our tongues and kept our secrets. I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Who is this lord of yours? And what sort of leader would order the Moonshade Order to massacre?
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall.
What did you say?
That is what we were taught.
And soon night shall fall. Is that from the teachings of the Moonshade Order?
Yes. But I was wrong to believe in it.
Okay, so the Call summoned a fire to essentially guard themselves. Then the Moonshade Order was like, fire bad, and killed all of them. And remnants of that have bled into murdering the Pontiff somehow. Because it's probably due to the Sacred Flame ideology.
Please, render your divine judgment upon me.
You must personally atone for what you have done. My judgment will not absolve you.
Oh, non-combat, no boss fight chapter. Wow.
And soon night shall fall. The Pontiff's parting words were not from the Called people, but from the Moonshade Order. And what's more, they form one of the verses on the missing pages of the Book of Night. The Moonshade Order's history is deeply intertwined with that tome.
This is a good theme.
Perhaps the Pontiff wished to inform me of this very connection. A shadowy figure lurks behind this series of murders. I must find the one who wrote the notes I found earlier. And I believe one Vados the Architect will have the answers
So now we go
I
do
seek.
that interrogation.
Finding those answers will no doubt require an interrogation. Stormhail. That is where he remains in custody, at the seat of the Sacred Guard. I must make my way there. I must uncover the truth.
Interesting. So, well, that was good to learn. Although I think the Stormhail thing is actually in the low 30s to mid 30s, so I'm gonna have to hold off on that. Temenos was right to investigate the Fell Sun ruins. There he finds a slaughtered people's history, a dark tale passed through an ancient mural. The wicked mastermind's plot is now clear. But what is the rite that calls down the night? For now, it is a loose thread the sacred flame cannot help but pull. Cool. Well, that was neat. But yeah, every chapter so far, Temenos has had like this Batman Arkham detective vision where he's piecing stuff together. A bit of banter. Greetings, Oswald. What has you lost in thought?
I'm merely considering the identity of the Moonshade Order's leader. It's someone with power to wipe out an entire people. Darkest famously crushed many a nation beneath his heel. Might the Order's leader not be connected to him in some way?
I wonder. If I had to describe the picture painted by the knowledge I've gleaned here, I'd say this leader is an expert at manipulating the hearts and minds of others.
Oh, fascinating. A power beyond my understanding.
I like having the characters have little dynamics like that. It's really neat. Okay, so we can do Hikari's chapter next. So then we go south and then west from Cropdale. But first we gotta change out the party members. Oh, I haven't scrutinized you. I haven't scrutinized or pickpocketed. Yoink.
Well now.
An old man who has grown grapes in his yard for decades. His grapes are farmed for their juicy, delicious perfection, and he will happily teach the secrets of grape farming to anyone who asks. I know exactly where to
I know where to take this information. I know exactly where to do that. I know where to take this information.
Actually, let's keep Ochette in the party, because she needs a level up. And... yeah, Temenos. Oh, finally! So the guy that was teaching about grape growing was over there this whole time. Awesome, now I can do that. Okay. Yeah, that was important to learn because the level of this area just got higher, I think. Oh, not again. What am I doing wrong? Here you go. You got these notes straight from an expert, you say? Give your plants water, fertilizer, and sunlight. Well, even I know that. But what I didn't know is that you've got to adjust the amounts. I've just been giving my plants water and fertilizer without seeing how they were reacting to it. Growing grapes is a lot harder than it looks. But that won't stop me. I'm going to start over fresh and do it right this time. 10,000 and a nourishing nut. Never gonna get over how the items that provide permanent stat boosts are just called nuts. Actually, we could just like head east and then up from here. Yeah, because there's a cave over here that could potentially be a site for a dungeon or a site for a job. Like a job boost of some kind. And I remember there was also that quest involving that guy's father's sword, but I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to do that one. Or even if it's one that I can do at my current level. For all I know, it could be a really hard side mission.
Stand aside or fight.
Yeah, now I guess the enemies are going to get a lot harder.
Prey awaits. Come on, then.
Yeah, how are you doing, Combo? Hope you're doing alright today. I had an okay enough day. I've been looking at PC parts because I'm planning on upgrading my rig at some point. Good? Glad to hear it.
Very well.
Glad to hear you're doing well.
Come, little lamb.
I'm sending you back.
Come.
You are not good. That guy is not able to do a whole lot.
My blade sings.
Yeah, I'm planning on upgrading my PC at some point so that I can play some relatively higher fidelity games and also maybe do some modding in the event that I feel like it. Because I'd like to try modding more games outside of Stardew Valley if I can, you know, find the ability
Cleaning
to.
time.
The challenge with it is that I've never really done any, like, I'm an absolute PC gaming novice, so swapping out components is something that I needed a bit of help on. I've gotten some advice from people, which has been really helpful.
Now it begins.
The only thing is just, again, gotta remember to keep these factors in mind when doing it. I'd be getting...
Very well.
I'd essentially be getting a 3060 to upgrade my stuff with.
On, oh sacred flame. That's how it's done.
I have checked things regarding like compatibility with my current motherboard, but thankfully I found a something of like a chartboard of some kind that documents different kinds of forget my words.
I take what I want.
It documents different kinds of PC builds, be it pre-built or otherwise, that show like, hey, this is the specs of this computer. This is what's in it. This is what you can do to upgrade it from a GPU to a lot of other things. And I see that list of stuff, and I see that a 3060 is also something that can work with the work with, you know, the stuff, work with the PC's motherboard, which is a concern to have, because I remember hearing a horror story of someone who looked up, who got a, I don't know if it was I think it was a 3070. They got it for their pre-build, and without checking the compatibility of parts, their PC essentially made them, they pretty much lost a whole slew of their data.
Now it begins. Allow me.
Yeah, I'm opting to not have that happen, so I'm doing my research and making sure that I have all of the ducks in order, as it were, regarding that.
That all?
I used PC Picker for my first PC. Yeah, I thought about trying that one too, and I think I did look it up at one point, but but I think I decided to go with just doing some general lookups and asking around, because PC Part Picker seems to be more for like building your PC from scratch, whereas all I'm looking to do at this time, which is, you know, just simply swapping out my GPU. I'm not getting rid of my pre-build right now, because this thing has been sticking with me for a while. The only time I'll probably ever need to fully upgrade is if other parts of it start to fail. And nothing else has failed so far, it's just sadly my graphics card is not able to hold up in terms of playing a lot of other games.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
So,
here we go.
Like for instance, I'd be trying to play Baldur's Gate 3, because that's been my current game that I've been playing. I can't run that game super strongly, and there's a lot of pop-in that happens because I'm essentially playing that game on a 1070, which is possible. I haven't had any crashes, fingers crossed. I'm just saying, like, I could be running this a bit more smoothly. The ship could be going a bit more smoothly. I could be changing some things out, as it were. So, yeah. Sometime in the future, soon enough, I think, maybe within the next month or two, within this month or maybe next month, I'll be getting a 3060 and attempting to change it all out. It's just, I didn't realize a couple of things. One, that I had to consider in this, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna sound like a no shit Sherlock kind of thing. I'm gonna beeline that thing in a second. It, like...
Prepare yourself.
What I'm about to say seems like a very no-shit Sherlock thing to people that know PC gaming, but I don't. I didn't realize how much of a factor considering a graphics card size comes into play, because I didn't realize how big a lot of desktop PCs can be. So when you have like... So what I have to consider is like, oh... Do I need to get a 3060 that's got 1, 2, or 3 fans? Well, obviously, my PC is not large enough to hold a 3-fan 3060, so I have to find a 2-fan one. So that's something that I've had to consider. And another thing I had to consider is having to uninstall my driver updates that I've had to do for in order to slot in the GPU and then re-update it all through the manufacturing thing. So I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about PC gaming. And you know, the console player part of my brain, that is playing this on the Switch is like, man, sometimes I just like how simple it is when it's a console and you just have to like boot it up and play. You don't have to think about like all of these different components that you have to keep changing out, maybe get an extra storage drive or something in order to hold a lot of other game save data. But yeah, like not for nothing, it's just, yeah, that's something that I've really found funny when I think about it, being like, wow, I can understand the appeal of consoles a lot more strongly now. Gabe Newell relevant, yeah. Gabe Newell. I combined the words save and game. So Gabe Newell. Gabe Newell, the evil counterpart to Gabe Newell. Or the good counterpart. I don't know what people's opinions of Gabe Newell is, but it'd be Gabe Newell, who is, I don't know, the person that's slowly destroying Team Fortress 2. I don't know, like the counterpart situation. But yeah, that's what I've been doing today mostly, is just looking up 3060s and where I could get a good price for one, and looking up potential solutions on how I just plug it in. Like, for a second, I thought it was like, oh, just plug it in, like swap them out and then boom, you're good. But if I have to uninstall my drivers, then that's going to be a very different situation. The day that I likely do this change out for my PC to see if I get for the new graphics card is likely going to be maybe a period where I don't stream, just so that I make sure everything is working. Because the last thing that I would ever want to do is say I stream more Hi-Fi Rush and I have my 3060 in the PC, but it'd be like the same day that I put it in and I didn't check if everything was working. Yeah, it's the last thing that I want. The last thing that I want is to attempt to stream on a day where I am not 100% sure if everything is working properly. So, yeah. The day that I get a 3060 and plug it into my PC and get everything updated, I'm not going to stream because I'm going to be testing things to see if they work. So, yeah. Need a double slash.
Allow me.
Yes!
What to do? You're too kind.
Yes! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Work.
Ooh! 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 I got one! I finally got one of them! Oh, what do they give? They probably give a shit ton of money, probably. Sorry I blew your ears out. That's my first time I've gotten one of them. Huh.
My prey awaits.
Now, if only I could get another Octopath, then I'd fucking nut.
Blaze on, O sacred flame. That's that.
Ready? Eat this!
Okay, not weak to
My
that.
prey awaits. All right.
Not to bows. All right, what did I get?
Hungry.
Oh my! Both XP and money. 10,000. Did you see that? That was 2 levels I just shot up. All right, I think Hikari's gonna be good for his mission. Holy shit! And that's why it's good to get those enemies in.
Do be gentle.
Here I come. My blade sings.
Cleaning time.
Darkness descend.
Inside.
Oh, weak to darkness.
Right.
I see.
Go on then.
To work. Blaze on, O sacred flame. That's that.
Too slow.
So sorry.
Let's go. Go on then. All right.
There.
Ready? All tidied up.
Yeah, so long-winded way for me to just say, like, some point soon I'm gonna be upgrading my PC and we'll see how that goes, because it's time. Like, I've had this thing for 5 years.
I shall be your opponent.
I've had this thing for close to 5 years now, and it's time. It's time I do it.
What to do?
Because usually 5 years, I think, is...
So sorry.
5 years
go.
tends to be the allotted benchmark for PC, like, part replacements and or upgrades, right?
Here I come.
Is that the time frame that people usually think for that?
Where was I?
Because that's what I've heard.
That. So sorry.
Like, when doing research into this kind of thing,
Oh, dear.
I have asked about it, and yeah, it just seems like the general consensus
A
is
fine
every
strike, Temenos.
every 5 years, you do it.
I'm sorry.
Ready?
Eat this!
My prey awaits. Huh. All right. Whew, I'm hungry.
Okay, so to the left, we have a cave. That's probably horrifically higher level than I could possibly be. Actually, not as horrifically high a level. But I'm not going to explore this. I'm just logging this for later. All right.
Let's play.
Very well.
You eat to staves? No.
What to do?
Ah, nice.
Here we
I
go.
see. In that case,
Come on then. Time to finish this.
Prepare yourself.
Right. And now.
yeah. Despite the
Now it begins.
despite the graphical hilarity that I've been experiencing regarding
Cleaning time.
Baldur's Gate 3 with my PC being a tad underpowered
So
for
it
it,
goes.
I'm having fun with it. It's a fun game. It's just hilarious when you notice, like, you know, I have a lot of pop-in with it. It's what you get sometimes when you have a PC that's a bit behind the curve in terms of that. And I remember having I remember having that problem when I streamed the Resident Evil 4 remake demo a while ago. So yeah, it's just an unfortunate thing of PC gaming that I've had to learn slowly. Although it did get me on a line of questioning about, you know,
oh dear,
owning consoles and PCs and like,
blaze on, oh sacred flame.
Why own a PC if you have a console that can end up running a lot of the latest stuff?
Now
Why
it
own a
begins.
console when you have a PC that you can just keep getting upgrades for?
I still have much to learn.
And it just kind of got me on that train of thought. But in the end, I just realized a couple things. One, in the end, like, a lot of the stuff that I prefer to play on certain platforms is a preference thing. Like, I prefer to play the Yakuza games on PlayStation because it's just a comfort thing for me. And also, a lot of developers tend to prefer to develop for certain consoles versus others. Like, the timed exclusives sort of situation, which is part of the draw for consoles. And, you know, in the end, exclusivity rights tend to be a really contentious problem for a lot of gamers, which is understandable. You know, some people may be interested in a game that's looking really cool and really interesting, but they don't want to shell out potentially hundreds of dollars for a console that they'll buy buy for only one game, you know? But I think of it as this way as well. If you get a console, or if you go multi-platform in terms of different games, what you also get the chance is to, or the chance on is the ability to get games on sale on one platform that wouldn't be on sale on the other. So, like, let me think of an example. Like, say you wanted to get the Mega Man X collection, like the Legacy collection. You have it. That thing is pretty much on all platforms. So, if you were to want to prefer to get it on Switch, or on PlayStation, or on PC, or on Xbox, you know, you have all those platforms to think about. But if you go multi-platform and you keep your eye out, and if that's wishlisted on each of them, then you can potentially end up saving money by just waiting for it to be on sale on a given platform. So, yeah. That has been that was a debate in my brain that I've been having all day, to be like, how worth it is it to have the PC, the console, and the Switch? But I like the PS5. It's a nice console, and I've had my Switch since 2018, and this PC I've had since 2018. No, wait, when did I get my Switch? PC I've had since 2018. My Switch I think I've had since 2017, but it wasn't a day one purchase. No, because I got it as a Christmas gift. That's right. Point is, that's one of my other parts of logic when it comes to multi-platform ownership, is to, you know, keep your net wide in the event of sales, which is an odd reason, I can admit, but it's one that definitely can work out.
Now it begins. It's over. For the pride of Ku.
I will say also, though, that having a PC means that in the event that I ever actually want to play a multiplayer game, which I've mentioned many a time would ever be a rare context for me, and I'm in a really rare situation. You know, multiplayer on PC is free, as opposed to, you know, PlayStation and Nintendo, which are not free. Oh, those look cool!
Let's go! Go on, then! Got it!
I figured.
My turn. Cleave.
Yeah, that's just been the general line of thinking that I've been on today, alongside all this upgrade stuff. Just thinking, like,
is that the spot?
considering the
Now it begins.
considering how much all
My
of this
blade
end up
sings.
costing in the long run, it's like it makes you consider like, is it worth it? And in the end, I think yes. You know, a lot of people tend to have multiple platforms for
Here we go.
for some reason or another.
Huh? Yeah. Ha ha. Right. Ha. There. Ow.
Hikari's gonna be a bit strong for this. God, I got really lucky with that cat enemy. Super happy about that.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Are any of you weak?
Come on then.
No.
My turn. Cleave.
Where was I? Blaze on, O sacred flame. That's how it's done.
Now it begins.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh, Chet.
Okay, you are a tough one.
Eat this.
Ouch. And now.
There. There we go. But yeah, I hope what I've said makes sense. Like I understand if it's like if it just seems like it's not really a very cost-efficient situation, but it's just what I prefer. Then reach a single ally's item to... Oh, right. That's a really good skill. And with that, Throne has mastered all of the apothecary. Oh, man. I'm breaking a foe. I need that skill. That's... God damn it, this is... Balancing the characters out in terms of what their skills ought to have is just
I'll do what
the
I must.
hardest part of this whole damn thing.
My turn. My blade sings.
My turn. Cleave.
This is bad.
Oh, I forgot to heal. Oops.
Huh? Ha ha.
Oops. I completely forgot to heal.
This isn't good. Be healed.
Thanks.
This isn't ideal.
How naive. Good try. My turn.
All right.
Cleave. Who's next?
My prey awaits. There.
My turn. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
All right. We're getting there in terms of levels, but I'm going to be leaving everybody behind at this rate. I feel like I gotta put other characters in, like Casti and probably Particio if I want to. I'm gonna see what that cave is ahead. Ooh. Because for all I know, that might be a template that provides a job.
Hunted.
And that job could potentially be something that I could give to Throne that would benefit
Ready?
her.
Cleave.
Or maybe an EX
Here
skill
we
for
go.
somebody. Maybe I should give Ochette the
And
apothecary job. I feel like that'd be a good idea.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Where was I? Blaze on, O sacred flame!
Ow.
Oh, Chet.
And now! Now let's grab some food.
Actually, you know what? I probably should enter the... No, I think I'm okay. I was thinking I should enter the town anyway, just to have the fast travel point, but I think I'm okay so long as I just keep an eye on my health.
Now it begins.
Watch those be famous last words.
My turn. Cleave. Who's next?
To work.
Alright, then let's heal. No. Actually, that could work.
Blaze on, O sacred flame! That's that. Fighting is not
Temenos
what
is
I
close
do.
to leveling up. If I run into another one of those cat enemies or an Octopath, that'd be fucking insane. Okay, Wellgrove Trail. What do we have? We have one of the EX job skills. So, if I press ahead and head to that, that could be really nice. Grants a single ally the ability to act again at the end of a turn for 3 turns. Only one additional action can be taken per turn. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, that's really good! Oh, no! Okay, Brand's... Oh, wow, Hikari's now max, too. Unleash an extraordinarily powerful sword strike on a single foe. Alright, and with that done, we can now give Temenos and Hikari different jobs. No, not status. Jobs. Alright. What do I want to make you? I remember Partitio's stuff being really important for the BP aspect. But... Okay, Hikari. Let's take a look at what I could make you. I don't really think making you a thief would be a good idea. Because I want you to be a bit more defense heavy. So... Inventor I'm not going to touch until I get all of the jobs off of it. Because I have to help Arkar with his creations to learn the skills. I think I'll make Hikari a merchant. Keeps the spear and gains the bow. And then you can learn... Oh no, I just realized something. How dangerous will it be if I have sidestep? If I give Hikari sidestep alongside his ability to incite an enemy to fight him and the Vengeful Blade. So it would be incite the enemy, sidestep, and then Vengeful Blade, so it'd be like, yes, the enemy attacks him, but he dodges that one physical attack, and if it registers still, potentially, the Vengeful Blade goes off. I don't know. That may be a bit that could potentially be a little overpowered. Potentially. It'd be fucking busted if I could, but I'm not holding out any hope for that. Alright, so that's Hikari settled. I want to make him a merchant. Temenos. Let's see, you have high defense. Actually, you have pretty decent defense. And high elemental defense. Okay, elemental attack. Should I just go all in on his magic stuff and make him a scholar? It gives him a good boost to his SP. Plus, it gives him some magic variety, but I was going to change out to Oswald anyway. You know what? Having multiple characters with the ability to analyze a weakness of an enemy from one of the support skills would actually be really nice. So let's go with that. Plus, I like the coat that Temenos gets when he's a scholar. It suits him. Kind of plays into the Sherlock Holmes thing. Although I do like the hat that he gets as a merchant, though. Again, I love that every character has a different sprite that shows like their personality shining through the job. It's so interesting.
Time to clean up the filth.
All right, I want to see what that temple
What
provides.
to do?
Probably weak to bows. What about? No, didn't think so. Nice miss. I don't know. There's a lot of
My turn.
There's a lot of combinations that you can do that can really make a character overpowered in some ways. And now I have 2 bow users. Yep, thought so.
Right.
Let's go hunter skill, precise shot. Actually, let's not waste a BP.
Huh? There! Time to finish this!
Very well.
And we'll heal everybody up.
Be healed.
Don't want to get wipes here, because that would be really embarrassing.
Damn!
Oh no.
Prepare yourself.
Are you weak to bows? Yup, thought so.
How dare you?
Apothecary skill.
Allow me.
I owe you.
Very well. Flames burn bright.
Oh, there's different incantations than Oswald. Interesting.
Let's go!
I wanted to do that because I was kind of scared of the general lineup of that. Oh! Double thrust. You're weak, so I'm gonna take you. There we go. And Temenos is now level 30. Alright, let's save here, because I do not want to die and then have to start all this over. That would be unfortunate if I had to do that. Alright, what is this? Altar of the Lady of the Lady of Grace. That spells Dancer to me, so I need to take Agnia here. Okay. Good to know. So we'll change out for Agnia. And I need to give Agnia some levels and action. So we'll take her back there to learn her EX skill. Oh, look at that deer enemy! Ooh,
What to do?
Cool. Oh wait, I've seen it before. Still cool. I like a cool deer enemy.
Right.
Oh dear.
What about ice? What does it say for ice?
Low, frigid winds.
I wonder if...
Now it begins.
Oh god, now I wonder what the other characters say when they have their turn with the,
My blade sings.
with the scholar job. Like, what do they say for spell casting?
My turn.
See, like, I don't know. I just like I like the job system, and that every character has their unique way of looking and performing their jobs.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
What to do?
You know, recently I actually heard about how Square Enix could potentially be wanting to focus more on their AAA efforts in regards to their game development, and I'll admit that kind of has me a tad nervous because, if anything, a lot of their top games, to me at least, have been a lot of their smaller stuff.
I'm hungry.
At least in, I don't know. Final Fantasy 16 was good, but I found recently that 16 has been very divisive in terms of opinions regarding it, and then you have games like this and the Live Alive remake, which are not the AAA powerhouse titles that Square Enix are usually pushing, but they are great in their own ways. So, I don't know. I don't really know what that article that I heard about meant about, like, focusing more on the AAA situations, but I'm just gonna say that it did not entirely inspire me with confidence. Like, they've been really knocking it out of the park with some of their games lately, but I don't know. I'm kind of looking at that situation a bit with a suspicion in my
Let's
eyes,
play.
I guess.
Ready?
So yeah, that's something that I heard and just kind of wanted to voice my opinion on. Is like,
now it begins.
If they decide to, you know, stop focusing on efforts of games like this, or even remaking a lot of their older titles in this style, which I hope they don't abandon that, because Live Alive was so fucking good. I don't know, just hearing what I heard about that, just, again, not inspired in terms of confidence for me.
Very well. Flames burn bright.
Now it begins. My blade sings.
Ah, one's weak to swords. Okay.
My turn.
Bravo! Low, frigid winds. That's that.
Right.
Not weak to axes.
Let's go. Ha-ha! Now let's grab some food.
Like, in the end, you know, we'll just kind of see what happens regarding Square Enix and their wants for their game releases and such. It's just, when you hear quotes like that, people's trust in companies have just not really been very high. Because it's like, why would they be? Sometimes they really make some boneheaded decisions. Okay, so now Ochet's done. Unleash a powerful bow attack on all foes 3 times. And now we can give Ochet a new job. Let's give Temenos Analyze. And Hikari, you get to donate BP. And you get receive additional leaves after battle. I'm actually okay in terms of money. And then Temenos Lightning Bolt. And then the first skill, I think, for scholars is random encounter reduction, but I don't want that. Oh, Chet, what do I want to make you for your new job? You would strike... She would strike me as working well as an apothecary. I'd give her a boost in defense, a little bit of elemental attack. I should probably take Throne off of that, though. What do I make Throne into? I may as well give her the inventor job, since it's just sitting there. And then I'll make Ochet an apothecary. Then Ochet can learn Poison Axe. Alright. And then something to the right there, but I want to save first. Oh, that's a burned down house.
I'll do what I must. My turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to equip the other characters so that... Oh, that's right, he gets Arrow of Fortune now! So Hikari's gonna get so many job points.
Well, well.
Inventor may just end up being the job that I turn everybody into,
Let's go.
potentially. I don't know. Because that, or at least one character will be primarily that. Because it's a pretty busted job.
Huh? There! Right. Huh? There!
Where were
Actually, that's not too bad. What? Actually, what else are you weak to?
Let's have a look.
Oh, darkness! Ah, I see. Well, I know what I can do about that.
Damn.
Oh, god damn it, I'm silenced. I can't use my skill.
Huh? There! Now!
Yep, can't use any of them. Bitch. Bitch.
Now it begins. It's over.
Do that.
Oh dear.
And then lightning bolt.
Smite them! That's how it's done. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Alright. Yeah, Hikari's definitely good for levels now. He is sitting well. He will not need any more. The other characters, though, may need a bit more help. Alright, let's get into town, change everybody out. We'll change out Temenos for Casti, and then Ochet for Agnia. Alright, tail for another day. Okay, so Particio... Oh, wait, was Throne's thing here? Yeah, it was. Okay, a lot of characters are coming up here. Alright, well, let's change out our members, and then we'll do the inquiries and all the normal new town roundin'. Change Casti for you, and then Agnia for you. Alright, Well, first things first, I actually need to go use the restroom real fast. So if you all will pardon me, I'll be right back. I'll run an ad while this is going because I also need to fill my water bottle. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. So, with that done, let's do some inquiries and do our usual rounds. Alright. A retired merchant who spends the day roaming the town and complaining that it isn't as prosperous as it used to be. He thinks of himself as inspiring others to better themselves. Everyone else just thinks he's a bore.
Thank you.
Ouch. Ooh. What are you brooding about? Mama and Papa don't get along very well these days. But I don't understand why. Is it because Papa isn't my real Papa? But I love them both so much. Maybe if we all get together, we can figure something out. Oh. A girl nursing her worries on the edge of the village after losing her father at an early age. She now lives with her mother and a much older stepfather.
That was very helpful.
I'll take that.
I was born and raised here, but I've never even seen Arnold before. Rumor has it he hates being around people, so he spends all day cooped up in his manor. Okay. The only daughter of the town apothecary, determined to follow in her mother's footsteps since she was a young girl. She thought her mother would be happy about her decision to study in Montwise, but her mother urged her to reconsider her plan, which has given her pause.
Thank you.
Okay. I haven't sold anything in days. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll have a nap. No, you're not gonna... Damn it, I need an ice one! A merchant who deals in tapestries and rugs. His wares are of the highest quality, but he seems oddly unenthused about them. In actuality, he just has trouble concentrating and a lack of innate charisma, compounded by a gloomy face that runs in the family. Oh.
That was very helpful.
Oh, no. Oof. What a desolate town. Even a big building like this is completely empty. Good, level 40. Holy shit. I'll take all that shit. Alright, let's talk to you. It seems money's all my husband can talk about these days, but I don't even want to hear it. No matter how many times I tell him to stop, though, he just won't give up. Time has made that man more stubborn than a mule. So that's probably the mom. A woman who was widowed at a young age, then remarried a wealthy, much older man. Worried that those around her might think she was only after his property, she is planning to donate it all to charity, except what she needs for her daughter's schooling.
Thank you.
Come on now. Shall we?
Alright. So we'll bring you to the daughter. What if it's just Mama? Okay. So I probably have to have two characters that guide others. Okay. A merchant who is, above all else, cheerful. Even when she can't sell a thing, she always has a smile for everyone she meets. This sunny disposition does not come naturally, however. It is all because of the support she receives from a certain young artisan.
Thank you.
Aw. Anyway, I'll take your pomegranates. Alright, weapon shop. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, Agnia needs... Both of them need that. And there you go. Plate buckler's pretty good. Actually, nobody really needs that kind of boosted defense right now. Alright, yeah, it's just the sword that we needed. What about you? Okay, you just provide that stuff. Are you the papa? What do I do if I'm what I do out of love for my family, but my wife refuses to listen to my reasons. It's like talking to a wall sometimes. I wish she would consider how oh, man. Yoink. A wealthy older man who lives in Wellgrove. He lived a solitary life until a few years ago when he married a much younger woman with a child of her own. He now has a family for the first time, but feels self-conscious about his age. Okay, no, I can't do that. So I probably need Temenos and Agnia or something. Yeah, let's do that real fast. Get that side quest situated. change you out.
Come my way.
Alright. Oh man, can you imagine the fucking stacked sort of party situation we can have with Agnia and Temenos and Particio all having guided characters with them? That'd be insane. Yay, both Papa and Mama came together. I'm so glad. Did you two make up yet? Make up? What are you talking about? We were never fighting to begin with. You're lying, I can tell. Neither of you have been smiling at all lately. I've been so worried. I just want everyone to be happy.
I see. I guess we can't hide it from you any longer.
I'm so sorry, dear. We didn't mean to make you worry. Well, if you're sorry, please don't fight anymore. I think she's right. It's high time we stop being so stubborn.
I couldn't agree more. We need to work together as a family.
Yay, thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. Hooray, good ending. Charm of Compassion. Okay, what does that do? No, not unequip all. That would not, no. No. Recover more HP and SP when healed. Ooh. That may actually be better for you, because since you would need to incite enemies into fighting, Hikari will need that so that he can get healed past his health amount. Sorry. I opened up a mineral water. Now I'm burping and hiccuping. Ugh. All right, so I didn't steal all from you. I took stuff from you. They're happy. Yeah. Ooh, we have a new job thing over here. I just noticed it. Is it the dancer? Me think it's the dancer. It's the dancer. I know what I can try for throne. Let's try. I want to see what the other characters have for that. A novice dancer with an elegant air, she specializes in traditional folk dances of Hinoyuma and speaks in a distinctly old-fashioned manner. Though still a trainee, she seems to revive a bygone era in her performances and has already won many fans.
Thank you.
Strict though my teacher may be, her kindness abounds. Everything that blooms will wither and die someday. That's just the law of nature, right? Alright, that's grim. There's so many things I want to express with dance. Gorgeous Sari. What is that? A trainee dancer who excels at joyous, flamboyant dances in which her bright personality and unfailing good cheer can shine. Her talent may appear to be a gift, but it actually comes from hard, grueling. That's not even the same word. Grueling practice. Her dazzling smile betrays no hint of the blood, sweat, and tears that went into it backstage.
Thank you.
And then still no Ice Soul Stone. I have been not having any goddamn luck. I have not been having any goddamn luck in getting an Ice Soul Stone.
I'll take that.
Period. Alright. I do not refuse those who come, nor peruse those who leave. That is the rule of my class. Hermes was treated the same way. She came seeking my guidance, and so I gave it, and when she could dance on her own 2 feet, she left the nest. I shall assist you as a fellow dancer, but it must be your devotion to the art that drives you forward. Alright. And now we have the dancer class. Or job. I keep saying class and I mean job. Ooh, another little location. I heard the folks over in Cropdale used to pick the fruit off well irises back in the day. But I can't even imagine what for. Ugh, this is awful. I stepped on a well iris. Their flowers are pretty, but their fruits are nothing but a pain in my nostrils. You can't eat them, and if you do accidentally step on one, the air is filled with this horrible stink. Wish we could just put them to use for something, seeing as this town is overrun with them. But alas. Oh! I already had the thing for it. What's that? You can use the wild iris fruit for dye? But first we need to boil it overnight with some wild grass from Cropdale to get rid of the scent. Huh. And doing that produces a dye even prettier than the flower itself and keeps bugs away too? So that's why people over at Cropdale went through all the trouble of picking wild irises. If we can produce some of that dye here, maybe it'll put this town on the map. Alright, my mind's made up. I'm gonna give it a try. Thanks for your help, friend. I really appreciate the tip. And with that, we earn... Ooh. Alright, what are we looking at for the dancer? Oh, Throne's looks cool! Oh, Casty's dress! Oh, look at her! And then... Oh, fucking Hikari looks awesome. Maybe a dancer would fit better for him. Actually, no, he needs the high defenses. Who would fit well for dancer? Casty would be my healer, but... Well, actually, I haven't even gotten all of Casty's skills yet, I think. So, I'm gonna hold off on that decision. But I think I may give Casty the dancer job because of the stat buffs that she could give. And then... Don't know who could become what else, though. Agnia as a thief would be pretty good as a combination. And then Throne I may keep as inventor for now. And then Hikari... Yeah, you stay as merchant, I think. Alright. Actually, wait, I didn't even inquire and or pickpocket them. Hold on. A youth born and raised in Wellgrove, he used to have nothing but complaints for his home, but a brief stint in another town opened his eyes to Wellgrove's good points. Now quite fond of the town, he wants to give something back to it somehow.
That was very helpful.
Neat. A friend of the youth who loves his hometown and is secretly trying to find a way to use the well iris fruit. He has tried simmering them, stir-frying them, pickling them, deep-frying them, grinding them to flour and making noodles from them, but the result is always too foul-smelling to eat. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
I'll take...
Potatoes! Alright, let's inquire you. An apothecary who has practiced in town for many years. Her only daughter hopes to take over her business at some point, but when she looks back on her own life, in which she was forced to put her patients over her own family, she finds it hard to support her daughter's plans, flattering as they may be. Ooh. Alright. Let's check out this estate. And yeah, then we can get Agnia's EX skill, and then do Hikari's mission. Nimble Mantle. We actually did not check what the other things were. The denim work. Who needs the defense the most? This is really funny to me. Iron Mail is somehow less resilient in combat versus denim work clothes. Oh, a nimble mantle. Yeah, now I have to go for that. I think Casty gets it. Casty will get the denim work clothes. She needs the defense because she's my healer for this. Alright, we'll save and then head out to get that EX skill. And then come back and do Hikari's storyline. And if Casty and Agnia end up leveling up... Actually, no. I'm going to change Hikari out for someone. Probably... Who do I want to change out for? Let's change out for Particio. Yeah. And then we can go our merry way this way. Give the three of them some levels. And then come back, change out to Hikari, then do the story. Now, kind of interesting to me that I've done a few chapter 3s already, but I haven't run into
Here I go.
I haven't run into another one of the crossed paths chapters yet. I'm guessing they may be like really small and between each other.
Axe attack. All right. Forgive me.
Ready? Well, well.
Yeehaw!
What to do?
My turn. Axe attack. Had to be done. It's my turn now. Forgive me. Sorry. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Okay. I wonder if the EX skill's gonna be... Watch it be something busted, like... I don't even know. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to bring up a false hope.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. I'm just getting warmed up.
I forgot that the EX skill for the merchant is that I can pay an enemy to go during their turn. That's so mean and weird. And I say weird because it's like I'm paying the enemy to go during their turn.
My turn.
It's so fucking strange.
Well, well. So that's your weakness.
Time to shine. Forgive me. Now. Incredible. Axe attack.
Good try. How naive.
Not bad.
It's my turn now. There. I did it.
Cleaning time.
I'm just getting warm. How's that?
Well now.
Okay.
I know no cure for evil.
Throne is definitely within the level range to do the other missions. It's just the others aren't. And I don't want to end up with a game over because I thought, oh, the party lead's fine. Don't want to do that.
Howdy there, friend.
My turn.
Now let's flee. Never mind. Okay.
Cleaning time. Well, well.
Ow.
Particio! Forgive me. Sorry.
How's up?
You've...
What to do?
Uh-oh. Arrow of Fortune. Hooey!
There we go.
All in a day's work.
I have to remember to check on my job point situation because all the characters are getting close to having all their skills in. Alright, you're... Okay, Agnia's is the furthest. Particio's getting close. Actually, wait, what was the skill there? Deal non-elemental damage to a single foe and receive leaves equivalent to the damage dealt. Oh my god. The literal then pay with your blood situation. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood. Wait. Hold on. Would it be possible to make like a country voice mod pack for Oblivion and like have all the characters have country accents?
Must be purged.
I think that'd be really funny.
Now then.
I kind of want that now.
Whirlwind blow.
Okay, not weak to wind.
Cleaning time.
Bring it on. Arrow of Fortune.
I wasn't even paying attention there. Oops.
My turn. This will make it all right. I owe you one.
Uh-oh. Guessing that
What
lowered
to
speed.
do?
I don't know what that did. Alright, well, let's just do this.
Well, well. Too easy.
Time to...
I'm just getting warmed up.
Partition.
There we go.
My journey will not end here.
Ooh, we're so close to getting Agnia to level up. Alright, well, let's heal up Particio. Did I see what Agnia looks outfit as a thief? I did. There we go. Guard shield. Is that any better than what some may have? Likely better. Yeah. She's... Yeah, that might be part of the reason why her defenses are not the strongest. Do you have anything else? Yeah, let's get you that. Not better there, not better there. And you have a new dagger, so you're good. Alright.
Let's play. Cleaning time. Well, well.
Once per battle. It's really useful, though.
Now then. Forgive me.
Okay, it just drops a turn order. I see.
How's that?
Well, now. Ready? There! Eat this!
You're incredible, Throne! Forgive me. I did it!
There.
Here goes.
And then... we'll destroy this
Arrow of
thing.
fortune. Gotcha.
Then use Casty to destroy this moth.
What to do? What?
There.
What to do?
Never mind. We'll do this.
Now then, I can do whatever.
Damage output's getting high.
I wasn't expecting
That's good.
that.
How's the skill point situation? Still low. But, doesn't matter, because we're now getting this. Chosen dancer, unto thee I grant new power. And that is... Windy Refrain. Is that an all-hitting wind skill? Skills. Learn skills. Deal wind-based damage to all foes and cause your allies to act first on the... Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Jesus. Whew, that's actually really good. Okay, every character has just had something that's just really good about them. All right. Oh right, Hikari's bribe thing I can do at night. Oh no, my low battery. Oh no. Hold on. You can hold out controller, just give me a second. I haven't been charging it because I've been using my Switch for mostly Ring Fit. Okay, there. Charge, change. There. Change out for Hikari. And then we'll actually do some bribing. You're bribed. You're not bribed. Jesus Christ. Alright, may have to change my mind there. May need to be a bit picky and choosy about who I bribe. Fucking what?
I have a request.
A captain of the soldiers hired by a wealthy nobleman. Alrond to protect Wellgrove. Rumors of illicit arms dealings take place in the area. Currently have him on high alert.
Interesting.
I could have Temenos do the night interrogations, but... Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my mind on that nightly stuff until I get a ton of money in.
I have a request.
A young glassworker currently honing his craft so that one day he might open a workshop of his own. He and a cheerful merchant have pledged their futures to each other and met in secret, far from prying eyes, to share encouragement and solace.
Interesting.
Today's a good day. I got to talk to my sweetheart even longer than I did yesterday. Aw. That's cute.
Will this do?
A woman who stands at the crossroads all night and tells passers-by their fortunes. She charges no fee, which is probably the best as her predictions are unfailingly off the mark. Oh.
Interesting.
Ah, yes, I sense that this town is doomed. I completely forgot about Agnia just being able to be given stuff.
I'll take it.
I completely forgot about that. Yep. Just get given stuff. Just get given stuff. Completely. There's some large soul stones. Oh wait, I already took your stuff. Tomorrow will be a better day. At least that's what I like to tell myself. Oh. Magic nut.
I have a request.
A merchant who only appears in the town briefly at night. Rumor has it that he's often in the secret forest and deals in special merchandise, but the truth is unclear. Some say that spotting him is good luck. Others say that it bodes ill.
Interesting.
And
I have a
1,000.
request.
A business consultant from the Eastern Continent hired by the local Merchants Association to restore the town's vigor. His knowledge of commerce is genuine and has restored many struggling districts to profitability, but he finds this town a tough nut to crack.
Interesting.
Tough nut. Tough nut to crack. I can't enter there. And I already got all the stuff from you. And yeah, 5,000 leaves. And the Temenos thing, I don't know if that'll work because potentially the guard could be strong in the Mind Palace. And it's just you in here at night. Alright, what about near the mansion? Or the estate? Well, I didn't see that. There we go. Okay, and I think that's everything. I mean, actually, well, the only ones that are the most expensive was the guard, I think, so maybe it'd be worth it just the once.
Will this do?
An owner of a venerable old shop who has always done business in the same solid, tried and tested way regardless of economic ups and downs. His motto, in good times prepare for the bad, in bad times wait for the good.
Interesting.
Sharp nut.
I'll take good care of this.
As well.
I have a request.
Ooh. A soldier assigned to night patrol. He joined the guard with the stated goal of working his way up to captain, but is actually in league with the black marketers. His job is to ensure that their illicit dealings go undiscovered.
Interesting.
Cool. So now I know that. Greater chance of thieving. Which means... Oh yeah. I may have actually gotten a nice return on my investment there. Alright. We'll sell this antique. Yup, I just made back the money that I spent on bribing that guard. Nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, enough fiddling around. Let's do the story. And I think maybe after doing Hikari's chapter, I may stop the stream. Hear a tale.
So this is where the arms trade is to take place. The clouds move swiftly overhead, just as they did on that day.
Looks like more war on the horizon.
The life of a soldier, huh? The coin's good, but will I be able to spend it before I'm in the dirt?
We just have to endure. How much world can there be to conquer?
Oh, noble protectors of the castle, would you care to buy any oil? My son is soon to serve within the keep. I mean to celebrate his appointment with a gift.
Stay away from us, low-born scum. I can smell your stench from here.
Oh, I apologize, sir. Forgive me.
Yeah. Hikari's whole situation is like his town used to be his kingdom was a major warfaring kingdom that finally won a major battle to ensue a kind of peace, and he was actually set to be the successor to the throne instead of his older brother, but his older brother was like, "Nah, war's cool, dude," and just staged a coup essentially. And there's like a divide in Hikari's kingdom of like the soldiers trying to prove that they're hot shit even when all the fighting is done, and the common people trying to survive through that.
Was that really necessary?
What does it matter? He would thank me for ending his pitiful existence. If he could. Do you shed a tear when squashing an insect? Ku will soon grow beyond the need of such rabble.
Ugh.
Why? Why did this happen? Why did Father have to die?
This is life in Ku. The king cares only about growing his borders, no matter how many lowborn he crushes underfoot. They killed Father for no reason, like he was no better than a fly buzzing around their ears. Huh? You're Prince Hikari. Come here to pray for the lowborn? A rare sight.
I'll find the men responsible for this, and they will pay.
That won't bring my father back. Won't stop this from happening again. So long as we are lowborn, a boot on our neck is the best we can hope for. Isn't that right, my prince?
You can call me Hikari. And you are?
Oh.
Ritsumi Shuyo. Remember
Oh, that's
it well.
right.
I don't plan on groveling in the mud forever.
Oh, that was the guy. That was the first boss for Hikari's story. Oh.
Ritsu. I look forward to hearing the name again.
Don't cry, Mika. See those clouds, Hikari? I'm going to etch my name upon them. Bold enough for Father to see. Just you wait.
So that's how they met. Okay. Interesting. Nice little bit of backstory as to why the boss fight was so impactful.
First things first. I need more information about this shipment. I should start by finding that merchant Kazan told me about. Azuma, was it?
Alright. Alright, not too much. A merchant doing business in the Leaflands. He's an old acquaintance and drinking companion of Kazan's. He has recently caught wind of Ku's soldiers. Ku's soldiers frequenting the secret forest, not frequentling. That's not a word, goddammit. That's not a word, goddammit. The secret forest on the outskirts of Wellgrove and sent word of their activity to Kazan. God damn it. Consonant.
Thank you, thank you. Any small business you can afford me is much appreciated. I sense greatness stirring within you. I suppose Kazan wouldn't have thrown his lot in with you otherwise. What is it he always says? An eagle can take the measure of man and mead alike from afar. Now, as for the matter of this transaction, a little bird told me it will take place deep within the forest, out of sight from prying eyes. Even so, these weapons are vital to Ku's plans and will likely be heavily guarded. Go with caution.
I will. Many thanks for the advice.
Strong chance that maybe I may have to revisit a lot of villages at night to get more info with Hikari. It's just that costs so much money, but the Temenos thing requires him to actually be able to break enemies, which isn't always reliable. Alright, before I continue, I actually need to use the restroom again, so if you'll pardon me for just a moment. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Alright. So Casti and Hikari, eh? We have a difficult fight ahead of us. We do, but don't worry. I'll heal any wounds you may incur. Thank you, Casti. It's reassuring to have an apothecary as skilled as you in our ranks. And it's a pleasure to serve. But do my principles not vex you? I have pledged to heal any wounded, whether they be friend or foe. I have no objections to that. I too would rather we saved lives where we can. Truth be told, Ku could use more with your principled view. Thank you. Call upon me whenever you so need. Alright. So we have to go this way. But first I'm going to save, in case I bite it in there or something. Oh, you look like you'll have a cool
This
boss
mission
sprite.
shall determine the course of our nation. It is a great honor to be assigned guard duty, Captain Ritsu Mishuyo.
Never mind your backstory. Flashback.
An honor I am all too proud to accept, General.
I know of your humble origins. You've done well to reach your station. See these weapons delivered safely, and His Majesty will surely lift you even higher.
Can we get much higher?
Yes, General. I'll protect the shipment with my life.
It's not every day you see a prince reduced to robbery. I will do what I must in service to a brighter future. A future without bloodshed, if I recall. I might consider living in Naku where you're king. It would be nice to not smell that stench again. That it would. However, the road ahead is chalked with enemies. If you walk it with me, you will witness bloodshed again. That's fine with me, as long as we get what we want at the end. Though the less blood I have to see, the better. We're of the same mind. No blood shall be spilled without purpose. I love this dungeon theme. Like, as I said, this game's soundtrack is one of my favorites of this year, without a doubt. Like, no doubt at all.
Cleaning time.
You weak to daggers? Yes.
All right. There. Now.
What to do?
Are you weak to this?
Axe attack. Now.
Yes. Aha.
Now it begins.
My blade sings.
Here I come. May my arrows strike true. Who's next?
Ready? Eat this!
And swords,
All
okay.
tidied up.
Good. Did you get any? Yep. Almost. Hikari's getting some. Collect money, fire-based damage. Let's go hired help. Another support skill. Oh, right. Yes, actually, that'd be good to have. Raise the quick character physical attack when breaking an enemy. Physical attack by 50. Right now, latent power gained by the equipment. Alright, let's take this one off for boost start. Because that's a really good one. Like, having the ability to just have 2 BP off the bat is really nice. I'm trying to figure out
Life is too
how to
precious
get to that
risk.
chest that's below there.
My turn.
My blade sings.
What a show. Well now. Axe attack.
What to do?
Now then.
My turn.
Here I
There we go.
I still have much to learn.
Oh, the pose even the pose even fits really well with his new merchant thing. It looks cool. Cool. This way. There we go. Ooh, 10,000. I'll take it.
Let's play.
Oh, that enemy looks awesome. Ooh.
Time to shine.
God, I love the enemy designs in these games. They're so good. Do you have weakness to these?
There. So that's it.
They do.
Prepare yourself.
Aggressive slash.
My blade sings.
Never mind.
My turn.
How about this?
Well, well. Who's next?
Okay, yes to sword weakness. Yes to
Here I
axe.
go.
Yes to axe.
Ready?
Expertly. I fight for my friends.
I fight for my friends.
May my arrow strike true. Who's next?
For the pride of Ku.
Like, it's the same pose that he does when he has like his normal warrior outfit on, but somehow it works with the merchant outfit. And it's really funny to me that I somehow picked a good enough looking job for him too.
I'll do what I must.
I don't know, I just think it's funny that that worked out. Posing wise.
There.
Ready? Well, well. Too easy.
Expertly done, Throne. I'm sorry.
I still have much to learn.
I may be a little overpowered for this. I may have gone a little hard on the grind. Little Crow. How is that? Oh, it's good. Lower speed, though. But for Hikari, not as good as that. Interesting. I'm gonna keep... I'll keep that for when I change it to someone else. It's kind of interesting. I've yet to run into the warrior job giver. Like, that's a very interesting situation. I've yet to run into that. I'll probably give it to Agnia when I change her to the thief. Because I think thief fits her will fit her needs nicely. Because she could get a nice big speed boost. But yeah, as I was saying, a lot of really great soundtracks have come out this year.
Poison that must be purged.
That each have really been great in their
What
own
to do?
ways. And it's gonna be so...
Afraid of the dark.
I don't know. Hi-Fi Rush made an immediately powerful first
Here
impression
I
on
come.
me. And then you have,
Time to shine.
I don't know, there's just so many. There's so many soundtracks that released this year in their games. Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, this, just many, probably a few others that I'm forgetting, but nonetheless, there are a lot of really good soundtracks this year.
Axe attack.
I'm spoiled for good video game music. Ow.
What to do?
The only downside regarding Casty's stuff is that she can't heal all party members like Temenos can. Which has had me debating if I should change her to Cleric.
Afraid of the dark.
What to do? What to do?
That may be the idea, actually, to change her to Cleric.
Time to shine. Forgive me.
Prepare yourself.
Not weak to bows.
My turn.
I fight for my friends. May my arrows strike true.
Cleaning time. Playtime is over. Darkness descend. Who's next?
There we go. Big damage.
All tidied up.
Because, yeah, Throne also has the same pose that she does in her thief outfit. Alright, I do have plenty of things in my equipment that I could give. God, I just have so many different kinds of stat-boosting nuts. I haven't used them yet because I kind of have the Mind Goblin rare candy situation of, like, I don't want to spend them on... I don't want to spend them when I still have a ton of stat growths that I could do by just leveling. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't want to use them yet, but I know they would give me a big boost. Big boost.
Here I come!
What to do?
I'm not gonna I'm gonna try fleeing. Unable, okay. So there's some level threshold that I haven't reached yet with this, There's a level threshold that makes it so I can escape easier, but I haven't reached it yet.
Cleaning time.
I'll try again. There we go. It's like, as much as the grind helps, I am also ready to see what this boss will be, and I am very overpowered for this.
I am General Rowe of Ku.
Wait, we didn't...
I come here in His Majesty's stead.
Oh wait, maybe this isn't a flashback. Wait, I don't remember. Did we kill Ritsu in Hikari's first chapter? I can't remember.
I don't care a whit for titles or names. Show me the coin. It's been a pleasure.
I guess we haven't because we didn't get a flashback indicator.
Almost disappointingly uneventful. Well then, load up the wagons.
Oh no, not a flashback. So I didn't kill Ritsu in the first chapter.
Prince Hikari.
Those weapons stay where they are. But I won't shed blood if I can avoid it. I must set an example for the future of my home. Leave this place now and you'll keep your lives.
Hikari.
I guess I misremembered.
They say you're a traitor.
I misremembered. I thought we killed Ritsu in the first chapter. I genuinely didn't remember.
His Majesty has put a pretty price on your head.
If you do not stand down, you will face my blade.
Here I come!
Ready?
The daggers? No.
My turn.
Weak to axes?
Axe attack.
Yes.
There.
Now it begins.
Weak to sword?
My blade sings.
No.
It's my turn now. Just a little, okay?
Too slow.
Nice miss, Bozo.
Ow!
Cleaning time.
Don't want to use it too much SP before the boss fight.
You're too kind.
it means to be a star.
Did I not have a... Huh, I thought I had a defense increasing dance. I forgot if I did or not. Okay,
Forgive me.
My turn.
I need to actually heal up Agnia.
This will make it all right.
Probably spears. Let's see if you're weak to spears.
You eat the spears?
Now it begins.
Hey, I'm Jay Leno. Here I am, trying to help out trying to get a read on these warrior enemies here. You eat the spears? You like spears? Are you weak to those?
I'm
yes.
You eat the spears?
My turn.
Actually,
Playtime is
yeah,
over.
because I won't regen them after the boss fight anyway.
There. You're incredible, Throne. I can do whatever I set my mind to. There. Sorry.
My turn. It's over.
My turn. These hands.
And then sweeping cleave.
Axe attack. It has to be done. Forgive me.
And 2 level ups. I'll take it. To the ones that need it, too.
Curses. Enough. You're no match for me.
Am I fighting Ritsu or the general? I think we already...
Hikari.
We already fought Ritsu, so I want to see the general.
Ritsu.
I see you yet live, my prince.
Leave the weapons here and go.
You've come all this way just to snatch glory from my hands again? Fine. I'll repay the debt I owe you.
There will be no quarter this time, Ritsu. No one will keep me from guiding Ku to the future I envision. A future without bloodshed.
Ha! A grand idea. Why do you need that sword, then? Seems to me that's an instrument of death, not peace. Or am I wrong, Hikari?
Man, society sucks. Yeah, you participate in society. That's very interesting, and I am quite intelligent.
Ku is the product of an endless cycle of war. It was built upon a mountain of sacrifices. So long as Mugen is king, nothing will change. But this sword will sever that vicious cycle.
It seems you've chosen your path, my prince. But you chose wrong. You should have followed Lord Mugen.
Alright, let's fight the general.
General Rowe, you had my father's ear, his trust. Sheathe your sword, please. I don't want to fight you.
My allegiance is to the kingdom, whosoever may wear the crown. And we are here by direct order of His Majesty. We cannot simply abandon our duty. If you mean to take these weapons from us, then it will have to be by force. But be prepared to find out why they call me the Wild Bull of Ku.
It's because of my massive bullcock.
Better men than you have crumpled before my charge.
I never wanted to cross swords with you, who served my father so faithfully. But if you insist on forcing me to bear steel...
Oh. Oh. Need to change it to daytime. Hold on, let me change it to daytime. What? Why? Okay.
Raise your weapon.
So this will probably be before the actual boss fight.
This is what you wanted, isn't it, Hikari?
Brace yourself, Prince Hikari. I am General Rowe, the Wild Bull of Ku. I shall skewer you upon my horns.
Here I come. My blade sings.
Okay, not weak to sword. Ow. Oh.
Now it begins. I need this.
Probably weak to spear then. Right? In that case...
My turn.
Warrior skill.
How's this?
Yep, weak to spear.
Now it begins. My spear does not err.
If only I had a multi... Maybe if I learned a skill from an enemy that did the multi-spear move, had a multi-spear attack, that'd be really nice.
Allow me.
Lower your speed again.
My turn.
Here.
Here I come.
Why didn't I do this earlier?
Show me your might.
Stout wall.
Too slow.
Oh wow, that really
Now
helped.
it begins. Choose your next move wisely.
There.
My turn.
And then... There.
I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself. How's this?
Need to get a...
I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. Here I come. I fight for my friends. I'm sorry.
Big damage.
Now it begins.
It's pretty low, though. I do need to get some MP back on
I
me,
need
though.
this.
Or SP. There.
Here I come. I've read your next move. Predictable.
That was a good
Prepare
call.
yourself. I'll end this. It's over.
There.
Now it begins. Allow me. My turn.
Let's do...
Be
this
sure
work?
of strength.
Didn't get rid of the positive. Okay.
Hikari, stop lying to yourself. You want to kill him. You want to be bathed in this weakling's blood. Allow me to help you with that.
What is this?
Oh.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I'm forced. Uh-oh.
Soul Getsusen! Who's next?
I'm forced into that. Oh. Uh-oh. So no boss fight.
Now, Hikari, finish it. Paint the woods red. How much longer will you deny your true nature?
Good, good. Let the hate flow through you.
How much longer must I tolerate this farce? Go away!
I see a shadow looms at your back, Lord Hikari. Enjoy the time you have, for one day, it will consume you.
General Rowe.
Fall back, Captain Ritsu.
What? But...
He knows they lost. And he also knows he would have been killed.
Hikari. You will never be king. I'll see to it personally. I'll be waiting for your homecoming.
Ritsu.
Yeah, I completely forgot about him
What
in
happened
terms of,
to
like,
me?
if I killed him or not.
Have I lost control? This cannot stand. I won't be forced to hurt my friends again.
Oh. Divine Dual Edge. SP cost 20. Unleash a sword attack on all foes. Yeah. Learn that. Yeah.
General Rowe, why didn't you let me take his head then and there?
Have you heard nothing of the accursed blood of Clan Ku? I've seen it before, in battle. Something possesses them. It has delivered many a warrior of Clan Ku from the brink of death to the crest of victory. A victory which leaves no survivors. Be grateful that you escaped with your life.
Accursed blood? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Sounds like nonsense to me.
Sounds like some kind of Tumblr OC do not steal edgelord shit to me.
Regardless, we have failed His Majesty. There will be a reckoning.
General, I failed no one. You were the one who showed your weakness today.
Oh.
What? You arrogant cur!
Don't dirty my name by including me in your blunder. And your reckoning has already arrived.
Wait!
I'll apologize to His Majesty on your behalf by gifting him your head.
Oh, like, oh no, actually gifting the head. Oh, man.
The deed is done. Now,
That's some nice
what
looking
to
horse
do with
sprites.
all these weapons?
The gladiators.
I have no doubt your mission will go off without a hitch. And when it does, pray, bring the weapons to the town of Ryu. I'd hate to see such fine equipment go to waste. We will have defanged our enemy and sharpened our talons in turn. An eagle affords himself every advantage.
Sometimes it feels like I'm just another piece in his games.
Okay, like we actually took him there. All right.
Master Kazan!
Welcome, my prince. And well done on procuring those weapons.
Procuring? You made me into a bandit. But I suppose I shouldn't complain, given the results. How have your preparations gone while I was away? I know that smile.
Before us is a foe mightier than any we've faced before. A man of my profession does feel stimulated by such a challenge.
Reassuring words.
Let's have a toast, eh? Tonight, we drink.
We've won nothing yet. You shouldn't drink before the victors have been decided.
If you insist, my prince. Well then, I believe you wanted to find our old friend Raime.
Indeed.
Hikari's theme is also really good. All the character themes are really good in this game. Again, spoiled for choice as far as great soundtracks in games this year.
Their castle lies in the snow-swept northern reaches of the region. Stormhail, it's called.
Okay, so Temenos and Hikari have the same objectives here.
Safe travels, my prince.
When next we meet, it will be upon the battlefield.
Elsewhere, at that very moment, Mugen, the new monarch of Ku, breaks the peace treaty with the neighboring nation of Sa and begins his assault. And in a matter of moments, the vast majority of Sa is overrun. Hikari's story feels pretty grand in terms of the presentation here.
I should have known that peace was nothing but false promises!
Don't be a fool. Treaties exist to be broken. It's simply a matter of how. Therein lies the art.
They made a pitiful effort at resisting, Your Majesty, but now they've been subdued. Sa shall serve us well as a base of operations. Its survivors will bolster our numbers.
Kill them all.
But, Your Majesty, there are thousands. Children as well.
The grudges they bear will become the seeds of their strength. Best to pluck them from the earth.
Wow, he is like cartoonishly evil.
I won't give the command again, Ageha.
Of course, Your Majesty.
And there's Ritsu.
Ritsu Mishuyo reporting. I've just returned from my duty.
And what of General Rowe? He was your leader, if I recall.
He was, but he betrayed us, Your Majesty. He worked in league with Prince Hikari. In secret, he told the prince about the shipment, allowing him to steal the weapons. I was forced to.
Oh my god!
But not
wow,
taking
actually
the traitor's
presenting.
head.
Wow.
Is that so? You bested the wild bull.
I would risk my very life if it meant one fewer traitor to your noble cause.
Well done, Ritsu Mishuyo. Still, the news that Hikari yet lives is troubling.
He aims to take your throne, and is gathering strength even now.
Try as he might, he is a weakling at heart. Leave me.
Your Majesty, do you believe that rubbish he fed you?
His words are worth less than nothing. Still, his boldness is impressive, that he would not scruple to use an ally's death for his own gain. I believe I can make use of this, Ritsu Mishuyo. Change is upon us at last. Soon, the fires of war shall engulf the world.
Prince Hikari stops the clandestine deal, making his enemy's strength his own. Among their ranks was an old friend who once walked the same path as Hikari. But no longer. The dream they once shared lies shattered. Even so, Hikari must move forward. He travels east to seek out a most vital ally. Alright. And that's Hikari's third chapter. Or one of his chapter 3s. Or at least like one of the routes. I don't know, that said chapter 3, not chapter 3 route of arms trade. Alright. And that's that. Well, as I mentioned, I think I'm gonna stop here for now, because we've been going for about 3.5 or so hours, and we did plenty in terms of progress. And from the looks of it, we have, let's see. So Agnia's chapter 4, we have Throne's chapter 3 for both the mother and father route. We have Casti's chapter 3. We have Hikari's chapter 4. Ochet's chapter 2, but that is... well, Ochet's chapter 2 is actually closest to this, so maybe the next time I get to here, it'll be Ochet's chapter 2, then Mother Route for Throne, and then Casti, and then... I don't want to wrap up Throne's chapter 2 story too soon, though. That's too fun. Like, I want to savor this. I want to savor this because I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And I may end up actually looking up a lot of the, not a lot, but I may look up a couple of the solutions as far as my side questing is concerned, because some of it feels a little vague, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go through a lot of the cities at night off stream or something and see if that does it. Who knows? And I'm not sure if I want to do it off stream, because, like, what if a funny solution comes up from it? It's who's to say. But in any case, thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been really fun, as always. And, yeah. I'm gonna be hoping to get back on the regular schedule about things. And, yeah, we'll just see how things go. So, take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay hydrated. Keep your posture checked. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.